So I won't be having anyone to record with me today, as no one will record with me. So on that note, I'll be training Pat. Here we go. Hey Pat, how you going? Today we're going to be doing some training exercises to improve your skills within the workplace. First, I'm just going to demonstrate what this template is and what are the reasons we need them. So in this template, we want to be doing the date at the top. When we're making sure that the title and last name are in there, all correct, and make sure the reason for delay is either preset from someone from the workplace or written down and checked with your senior manager. And we also have to make sure that the estimated delivery time is about right, as we don't want to intrude or cause any workplace arguments with clients. And we're just going to make sure that the person's name who is signing the document is at the bottom with their job title. So the main reason a letter template must be introduced is that the organisation is losing both money and time. And due to the previous methods of mail outs and mail mergers and the development of mail letters and everything like that, we've lost so much time. Our target is to be 30 minutes. We are pushing 60 minutes per document. This is pretty much double what the organisation sets out. Having a letter template such like this one here will help surpass that target and hopefully increase the revenue or profit that the business will earn, as we're not spending as much money on wages when we can be improving on the development of the business. So on that, the business sets out basic style guidelines, and one of them being is the font. So the main font that we use in all our templates and letters is Georgia. The size must be 11, but that's for body text. For main titles it is 16, for secondary headings it is 14, and for subheadings it is 12. And also on that, the business logo must be located at the top left corner of the document. Usually in most documents it should be full logo with full colour, but as an exception, it depends what type of document it is. If it's only a small document, you can just include the document or half logo. But you will learn these guidelines later in the future as your skills and employment develops within the business. Right now, as I don't want to waste too much time, this will be a section where I would explain the program to the employee. I would demonstrate how to use the program through practical interface, so they would watch and they could even interact if they needed to. From that, I would move on to practicing questions. So the employee would ask some basic questions such as, how do I use the macro in the template, as I have forgotten. So that I would answer, to access the macros, you'll need to understand whether the document is macro enabled first. If it isn't, then therefore there most likely wouldn't be any macros involved in the template. If it is, you would then therefore need to go to the File tab or ribbon at the top of the Word document, depending on what year of Word you have. Therefore, you would then access Options and then go to Customize Ribbons. And there is a box that you can tick which enables the developer tools. From there, you click onto that ribbon, and then you would therefore access your macros, which you could run. In this template, it removes double spaces, which is very minimal, but still helps to recognize and sort of just eliminate printing errors and such. A second question could be something like, what will I use the formulas for in Excel? Are they really relevant to the business? I would therefore answer, a formula performs the calculations of other actions on the document in your worksheet. This they would therefore help speed up the process, help the process easier, and minimise errors in your documents. This would save you so much time in your document writing and creation. It just make it easier. Okay, so the feedback. My feedback is, okay Pat, so I've noticed you've done well with your practicing the use of the templates. I've noted that I will provide further training on your use of macros and formulas to help assist you in broadening your skills. Now I'm going to get you to do the assessment for me to demonstrate how well you can enter details into the template I've shown you today, which shouldn't be too difficult, but we are here to learn. We're not here to shun you down or anything like that. But I will not assist you, but I do encourage you to do as much as you can. As I said, there are no rights and there are no wrongs, just improvement and strengthening of your skills. Then he would therefore demonstrate him using the program or the template, enter the details such as the current date we are doing it, the client details, make sure they're all correct, the reasons and such and so forth. You would therefore demonstrate as well how to mail merge, how to use the macros, and the form fields or drop boxes in the document. And also to, even do minor details as such of changing the font that is grey to black, so it doesn't look like it is a template that just gets written up and sent off to a client. So when they look at it, they see grey areas, which are just, they're just another customer. I would therefore take that assessment data, look at it, and go back to Pat, the employee, and comment on what he's done right and what he's done wrong, what he can improve, and what type of training I would therefore give him later in the future. Thanks for this. This is assessment 3. Hopefully it gets uploaded in time. Bit hard out in Gippsland where the internet's bad, but thanks for that.